baby girl, well, go figure. He not being a real nigga, but well, instead of drinking that liquor, come on, baby, come roll with us right now, so. Baby girl, well, figure. He not being a real nigga, but well, instead of getting off that liquor, come roll with us right now, so.
Man, y'all know my name. I'm Ricky Fontaine, all that good shit, man.
Damn, nigga, it's a brand new episode. Fuck. This King Solar DJ.
Real nigga alert.
This King Solar DJ, the one and only from the MD to the VA. And we are back. You feel me? The Side Do Services. And we are back with 3 new guests. But before I introduce them again, I want you to make sure you hit that subscription button, make sure you hit that notification bell, make sure you hit all the follows and the bells and the likes and, you know, everything you need to do to make sure that you come back to us again for next week. You feel me? Now, what's your name again?
My name Bree. BRIXOVO on IG. Follow me.
The rich be coming up.
She didn't say that
I'm from the
yet.
804. Southside. All day.
I'm Sierra. You call me C though. It's Instagram handle CSolo CISOLO _. Yeah.
I'm Jalen. I'm from 757. You can follow me at beautiful.dreamer with 2 R's. That's 2, not 1, 2 R's. And yeah.
And you dance.
Mm-hmm.
And you teach.
Oh.
When,
Huh?
How often you teach? When next time you teaching?
Next time I'm teaching.
Oh, you have like a routine? Just do your routine.
My routine. I mean, okay, so I teach at 757 Dance Studio, Desire Dance. We teach on Tuesdays, and I'm teaching next Friday. I'm teaching a beginner basics class.
This episode drops in the past. Like,
in the
future. Like,
in the future. Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, Tuesdays, Fridays I typically teach, and then I'm about to teach at Golden Slippers Academy as well, and I teach Mondays and Saturdays.
I just saw Golden Slippers the other day. And you teach too?
I also teach at 757 Dance, Hills on Tuesdays. Hit me up for the resumes. Hit me up for the wigs, bundles, and everything.
How much the resumes going for?
Resumes, basic review is $25. If you want to meet with me, like virtual, it's like $40.
Get a job.
And you bartend. Or you bottle girl?
I'm a bottle girl. Yes,
Okay.
I am.
A bottle girl.
You a vixen.
Dance.
You a vixen that dances.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. So where are you at? Where can I find you?
I'm currently at Vibes. I'll be
When next you have vibes?
After they put me on the schedule now. I'm normally there on the weekends, so like Friday, Saturday, you might catch me on a Thursday. But them sections, bottom bottles, period.
Oh, damn, I'm a terrible person. I teach on Wednesdays as well with Synergy Dance Team.
Damn, you forgot about Synergy.
Damn. I teach, I be doing too much. Yeah.
No shade.
Yeah.
You just forgot. You
No
do
shade.
a lot.
Yeah, I do.
It's back from me.
Actually, I got a question for y'all.
Oh, shit.
All right.
What's your definition
Oh, my
of a deadbeat? A
We talking about daddies
daddy.
or we talking about boyfriends?
Right.
Deadbeat daddy.
That be that.
Okay, so.
Can they give both of you one?
Yeah, actually, we'll revolve. We'll evolve. We'll go from deadbeat boyfriend, and then we'll evolve to deadbeat daddy.
No, you gotta do it the other way.
Okay, we do it the other way. See, it's your show.
Because the deadbeat daddy gonna lead you to the deadbeat boyfriend.
Right.
Explain.
The daddy gonna
Daddy issues.
Daddy gonna happen first, then the boyfriend. Because if it happens
a
younger,
deadbeat daddy
Oh,
creates
so you-
deadbeat boyfriends. That what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying
No,
like you'll
that's what
experience
you're-
a deadbeat dad before you experience a deadbeat boyfriend. Because if it happens in your younger years,
That's what you're gonna
Well,
go.
yeah.
that's your dad.
You're trying to say my
years.
dad's a deadbeat. I was talking about like it's your baby daddy.
I ain't got no baby dad, so I can't.
I understand
Oh,
that.
I thought you were talking about like.
That's cool. Let's do that.
Okay, so basically,
Wait, do y'all have deadbeat dads?
I definitely
I do.
Yes.
Explain that. What makes your dad a deadbeat?
Him breathing.
So
To him breathing.
I'm
Beautiful
sorry.
dot dreamer with 2 R's.
You are.
So, well, I guess he's not like super deadbeat. He just did some deadbeat shit. That's just all it is. Like, cause in my early years, he was cool. It was good. Everything was fine. By the time I hit like 15, shit started getting weird. That nigga just checked out mentally, emotionally, financially. Just like.
How do you know that though?
Because I'm an observant person.
Yeah.
And at the age of 15,
yeah.
at the age of 15, I'm old enough to know some
What's
shit is
going
off
on.
and what's going on. So, like, from that point, you know, when the transition of us, like, moving up here and stuff like that, I hadn't spoken to him in, like, years. He just wouldn't reach out for me. So, like, right now, he's, like, starting or trying to, like, mend broken bridges and stuff, but it's still weird. It's just like,
fuck all that.
So what did you want from your father that your father didn't? Like, can you give me specifics of how you realized things started to change?
so I think it was after my grandparents passed away.
Rest in
Like,
peace.
it kind of like shitted on the dynamics of the entire family, because, you know, they're the head of
the matriarch.
Yeah, and so when they passed away, it was just kind of chaos. So basically, it was like he just didn't want to provide anymore. Like, he just checked out. And so he just, like, didn't want to provide anymore. My mom is, like, looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we have 2 children, a house, like, cars and shit. When cars start getting repoed, like, less food in the house, or the type of food that used to be in the house wasn't in the house anymore, type shit. Like, that's when I'm like, okay, this shit is weird. Arguments between my parents, like, you can feel the tension in the house.
It's like a whole 180.
It was, yeah.
When you say grandparents, you mean your dad's parents or your mom's parents?
My dad's parents.
So when your dad's parents stopped supporting or helping out, or
They
passed
passed away, yeah.
Got you. Were they did they have hands in like raising you?
A little bit, because they lived in Maryland, and at the time we lived in Alabama. So, like, they're just like the center of the whole family. So, like, they leave. It's like my uncles and aunt, but they're like, what do we do now? And, like, you know, the transition into that was just a mess, because some of my family is just a little bit incompetent. But,
I feel you.
you know how it is when people die and they try to transition.
That's when the ugliness come out in the family, yo.
And
When
so,
someone dies,
yeah.
the ugliness comes out real quick, and I'm like, okay, I don't fuck.
What about you, Jay? What's your experience?
So,
That's our word for the day.
I'm glad, you know, he made some beautiful kids. All my siblings is cute, but he ain't shit. Basically, my dad was in the Navy.
Okay.
So he met my first brother's mom in the Navy, and they got married and moved to fucking Italy and came back. So around the time I was like, I want to say 9 or 10, they got divorced. After that shit happened, then they go with MIA. So
That's not your mom though.
no, it's my stepmother.
So
My stepmother was basically the tie between us. She kept him on his shit with child support, visits, all that shit.
gotcha.
So after they got divorced, she kicked him out. So he was moving from like house to house in the family, and it was like communication with him just like ceased. I didn't know whose house he was at, when he was gonna be there, if he was still there. When I got there, it was a lot. Then around the time I was like, right before I turned 11, I heard from him once. That was the only time I heard from him until I turned 13, and I ran into him on accident at the city fair. On accident.
that's
Who was you with?
Oh, that's weird.
I ran into my father on accident,
Gotcha.
and I was like,
Daddy.
where the hell you been? You know, I ain't heard from you. My number been the same. My mama number been the same. My, you know, everybody addresses and shit been the same. You could have easily communicated some shit.
Yeah.
So after that, I didn't hear from him again until I was about to graduate high school. And I reached out to him. I reached out to his wife, actually, my second brother's mom. And she was like, yeah, you can come by, you know. I don't know what the fuck he was on, but she didn't know where the fuck he was. How you married to somebody and they don't know where the hell you at? You got a whole child with this woman, and you done the same shit at this point 3 times. So it's just like, at some point,
He on his shit.
you know, communicate. So
Yeah.
I was like, at that point I was 17, so I'm like, I got questions that I want answers to, because you flipped my life around.
Yeah.
Right.
So he was just like, I'm the adult, I don't have to tell you shit type energy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I just want to answer.
Right.
So I you know, I'm sending invitations to graduation to come send me off to prom. No answer. Then finally, like the week before graduation, he was like, I'm gonna come. Never showed up.
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
Never showed
no,
up.
fuck that.
That's
nigga.
sad, man.
That's not the end though.
Oh shit,
child.
there's
I'm
more.
about to
There's
cry.
more.
I found
Trigger
out that
warning.
I got like yeah, y'all
Trigger
gotta
warning.
unlock some shit. Y'all unlock some shit.
Shit, bitch.
I found out from my aunt that I got like 3 other siblings that I never knew about. And I'm just like, okay. That's
This
cool.
nigga just running around.
Still don't know where this
busting
man is
busting.
at. Yeah, I'm like, you just busting everybody.
Busted.
I don't know where this man is at still. Come to find out, the whole beginning of him falling out with communicating with me was drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm like, at some point in time, kids know this shit, so I knew something was wrong. But you got me thinking it's me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
the whole thing.
You got me thinking it's me.
So, like, if y'all can go back and you could tell your father, like, if you can go back and you just ask for like one thing significant from him to like for him to be a better father, what would it be?
Communication.
Go to fucking therapy and do
That
what
too.
the damn psychiatrist tells you to do. Cause like in my case, my dad was technically clinically depressed, and he didn't want to take the medicines that he was supposed to take.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, they make me feel funny. It's like, my nigga, you gotta adjust. Like, your body has to adjust. And he just didn't want to help himself. And so he was basically depressed for like years up until what this year, 2020? 2021.
It's 21. Yeah, I was like,
It is.
I want to say 2018, 2019. He just started getting his shit together.
Yeah.
Like, as in getting a job type shit, getting help type shit.
goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I just
And so, like, from 2012 to up until that point, it was just like
He just down.
drama.
I feel you.
Yeah.
And then you said communication,
communication.
just like reaching out, talking to you every so
could have
often.
or if I'm older, I'm legal now. You can
Tell
just
you
tell me
what's
what the
going on.
fuck's going on. Like,
Tell me what happened.
I shouldn't have to run into you at family events and not know that you're gonna be there.
I understand. That makes sense. All right. Sore subject. I'm sorry. Next, deadbeat boyfriend. What's your definition of a deadbeat boyfriend?
We're talking in, like, now.
Today. If you had a dead boyfriend today.
I would say not communicating. Like, we arguing and I'm asking you what's wrong, you just brush it off, and then down the line it's like you want to take it out on me. So communication. Not. I'm big on love languages. So if I take heed to, like, I'm affectionate. So if you're not affectionate to me, but I like affection, it's like you're not even trying. So I'll say that's another one.
Do you express your love language?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of women don't do that. A lot of women don't realize that their love languages, and a lot of women think like the least you can do is blah blah blah, but then the nigga don't know that that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I be
women
telling
say
people,
that.
I'm
I know.
like,
I
I'm really
can't say that.
affectionate if I
I'm
like you.
straightforward. Like,
Very.
this is what I like, this is what I don't like. You can
Yeah, we were so
do
loud.
what you do.
see,
Right.
definition of deadbeat boyfriend.
I guess it would have to be the lack of ambition.
Okay.
The lack of, like, it's one thing not being clear on what you want to do and still out here, trying to do something. But it's another thing when you're just, like, literally not doing it.
Like,
Would you be
have
with
a
the
plan.
aspiring boy? Would you be with the aspiring rapper?
Oh, I was.
Fuck
one.
He has ambition.
I was with one,
That's what
and
you
yes,
asked for.
But is
That's
that
all
his
you
day
asked for.
job?
I was with
I mean,
one,
but I still
but I was with. He was.
I put my 12 to 12, 365
Yeah.
to this rapping shit.
Oh no,
No,
it wasn't to that extreme. He had a day job, which was why I was still fucking with him, because he still had a day job. He had the understanding, like, okay, somebody has to pay for the shit that he wants to do, like the studio sessions, like all that other shit. He understood, like, I still have to make some type of money to be able to even pursue this shit. So it wasn't like he just ain't had no job and just was
sitting in the room
Rapping.
But that's ambition, though.
Yeah, that's the ambition you asked for.
It is.
You asked for that ambition.
It is,
It
but
is. At the same
No,
time,
you can't ask for one.
You need a backup.
no, not just that you need a backup. You need to be real.
So ambition.
Realistic,
What's the real thing that you need ambition for? Because it's not ambition for a career. Because that's his career.
Ambition to do better.
What's
and
better?
Be secure. Like you a rapper. That's cool and all, but
Ambition
are you
for security.
securing
That's what
it?
you're trying to say. Ambition for security.
Like, can you pay your bills? If you
Right.
can't
If
pay
he
your
makes
bills, but
it,
you
yeah.
want to be a rapper,
It takes money
If
to make
he
money.
makes
If he makes it, yeah.
if he makes it, that's
But
like
you-
But
a
you're
good
not
1%.
You're not even. No, it's not a 1%. It's
Fucking
higher than
did.
1%. It's higher than becoming an athlete.
That's facts.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's what's
Yeah.
You can be.
But-
I know a lot of local artists that ain't never been blown up nowhere, but they can know how to make their money in their own city.
Yeah.
That's why
And
they.
that's-
That's why they
yeah.
don't leave their own city.
That's cool, but
And that's fine.
you know how to make
Now,
an income.
if you can, if you
Yeah.
So ambition to
make
make
money,
income. Ambition to make income.
He never said he wasn't making income off
But
it.
if
He
you've
just said
been
that's
you've
his
been
job.
rapping for 3
I'm
years
just
and that's
being
all you've
honest.
been doing,
So all right. So
She
At
dances
some point-
24/7. He
no,
supports
but
her
like
dancing.
it's
but
some
she's making
how much money
money.
you
but
make?
I'm
off
at a
that?
day
But I'm
job.
and she has a day
Enough.
job.
Exactly.
Enough.
He's making money off his rapping.
No, it's like at some point
No,
you gotta
that's
be realistic.
if you're
about
making
shit.
money off
Not
of your rapping,
realistic.
fine, that's cool. But if
But if
you're not
inspiring
making
money
money,
and you're
it.
not making money and you sitting here, you're
And-
losing more money than
Yeah.
what you're no.
no,
But
After
you
a
gotta put
while-
into the dreams. too.
That's
It
yes,
costs
this
But
money
you
to
need a
make
way
money.
to put into the dream.
exactly
be
because it ain't gonna be
putting-
me.
Dreams into the
So
dream.
what? Okay.
Oh, so you're not
you
gonna
can't
support his
pay
hustle.
bills with
I
dreams.
will, but I'm not. But it's like it has to be
But
even ground.
What
It
if
has
he's
to be
costing
even
you
ground.
no money? He still finds a way to get the little anniversary gifts. Still finds it.
Probably stole them shit.
But at the
I
end
hear
of
what she said.
at the end of the day, say stole some shit.
Oh, he probably stole
At
some
the end of the
shit.
day, 12 to 12, that man raps.
Nah.
Is the issue.
Yes.
That's tough.
I'm fucking
12 to
dead.
12. Cause what the? Why?
It takes one song.
It really do.
It takes
It
one
do.
song.
It
Only
do.
takes
But you
one
need
hit.
something else to occupy.
I
your
guess it's
time.
like if you doing that, but you ain't like you don't like you're still asking like you're asking people to support you like living wise, like housing, food, transportation.
Oh, bro,
that
let me stay
comes
at your
into
crib.
that plays
Yeah.
into you having your own shit, because if you rapping from 12 to 12, how you paying your rent, your car note, da 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 da, how your phone on?
How are we
I mean,
talking
the government
right
phone,
now?
government phone free.
You
They got
God.
smartphones.
You gotta have a track phone from Family Dollar.
Can go to hell.
Damn.
So all right, so check it. All right, just one. I'm move to you.
Oh,
right,
Lord.
this last scenario. All right,
Oh
so
God. He's
so 12 to 12
Like,
rappers.
She said no all buck. I don't like her. Move to somebody more inspiring at least.
I mean, I just.
My thing about it, I feel like there's some times where women. I feel like sometimes niggas don't feel like women be holding them down because they're surface level and no type of thinking. I'm trying to figure out, like, there's a person, he's working 12 to 12, right? And he's putting, like, all his money that he is making, he's putting into his craft, and he really feel like he can make it. I understand a time period of, like, hey, you've been doing this for 3-5 years.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that's understandable.
Now, but is it like off rip? Like if I come to you, well, not me, but obviously, but if do come to you and be like, hey, this is what I got going on. This is my dream. I just need a place to stay. I hear you.
It
Listen.
depends. It depends on his work ethic, and it really depends on how
So
much
he got to
putting.
sit down and do a business meeting with you.
No,
and
because you
Yeah,
can see,
that's
you
what
can
you gotta do.
literally.
I think like Trey Songz's mom gave him like 2 years or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
No, you
You
because
got-
you
you got
can
2-3
literally.
years.
just gotta make it. All right, just gotta make it.
You got 2-3 years. After that, you at least got to get a real job. At least.
2-3 years is a long time.
That's a long
It's a
time.
long ass time.
I mean, you can.
It take time to bubble.
You can't time the bubble, but you can honestly tell when somebody is about their shit. It's niggas out here that are rapping that really not about their shit.
Now, are you willing to help him?
If he's about his shit,
Yeah, you
yes.
talking about
That's the
somebody
thing.
that's about
though.
they
So
shit.
even
Yeah.
I think about
Like,
it,
if you
no.
got a plan and you're not just like you know.
Yeah, we talking about somebody that got a plan.
If you vouch
Yeah,
your
if you're not
shit,
winging it.
We're not talking about somebody
If
that
yo-
says, "Yo,
if
I'm
yo-
gonna rap. I'm gonna play 2K in the morning." And then,
That's what it's giving, though. It's giving.
Nah, but the
noon
thing
to
about it though,
midnight,
right?
I'm
So
rapping,
C make
but it's
resumes,
still noon.
Yeah.
right? So C make resumes. So obviously she got like some type of business sense for them people out there that ain't got no business sense.
Yeah.
So that's what this rapper is. This rapper ain't got no business sense. You know what I'm saying? So if the guy comes to the situation, he ain't got no business sense. Are you willing to help him out and give him some business sense? But he like I'm out here on the corner selling CDs.
If his shit
like,
sound good. Like
Oh,
if
I'm
his
gonna be
shit,
honest
if
with
his,
you, if your shit
because there's
sound shit.
niggas that
you got
out here
production money. There's
making-
reasons why the music don't sound good. It costs money to make your shit sound
Some
good.
niggas just
If
can't
the-
rap, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he literally
How many
cannot
rappers right now
rap.
in the industry
Oh,
can
yeah,
actually rap?
Some of them.
Give me 10.
I mean, like if he can't
That
if
came
he-
out with an album within like the last 6 months.
if he can't follow on
That's
the
the wrong
beat,
person.
if he
G Herbo not on beat and he's successful.
if
No.
he
He
rapping
can
on
rap. Don't do that.
He not on beat.
We'll have that conversation off camera.
he can rap.
We gonna have that conversation off camera.
I mean,
You can be on
like
beat and successful. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a whole
He's
Detroit
on
wave.
beat just because you don't
This ain't whole
understand the cadence. He's on beat. He's on. Thank you. He went to production school.
Sometimes you
Every
hear
rapper
his
from
stuff
Detroit
and it
is
be
on
like,
beat.
What beat are you on?
Yeah.
But then later on,
Detroit
it's
talking
like,
about G Herbo.
G Herbo's from Chicago. I know he's from. He's from Chicago.
Like drill or
But
something. I don't
It's
know.
just
yeah,
Chicago.
Dick Drill.
Yeah.
The niggas
Drill
don't,
is
and not on
different.
beat.
He is on beat.
It's not. We're a side to side. We're a relationship podcast. It's not hip hop. Forget it. You know what? Time out. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm a DJ. He a host. He raps. This thing. He does the fucking intro song. I'm sorry. Bree,
regroup. Free fucking
what is your
group.
definition of a deadbeat boyfriend?
let's just circle back around the track.
I'm fucking weak.
My definition of a deadbeat boyfriend. Goddamn. I guess a nigga that's like a nigga that wants to live like a rapper, but like you that ain't your lifestyle. Like you acting like you pull all these bitches, you in the club every single week, spending $400 on a $40 bottle.
Got 3 kids
like
at home.
that out, yeah. Left the kids at home. You
Oh,
posted.
Why you telling her?
Because you know what I'm
Cause you
saying.
know.
Oh, you mean the sex? Or you a bottle girl?
No,
No, there is
there's
a nigga
specific
that is
nigga.
out here in these streets, and he got twins and a newborn.
When I say every
Ain't never
night,
got them kids, but he's always in the
Every
club.
night.
Always in
Out.
the
Think
club.
about twins. I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you probably
That's what I meant.
do.
When she said twins, I
You
was like, oh, I think
probably
I
do.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga be in his one little velour
I
shirt.
tried to get,
Oh my god.
I tried to get,
757,
I
you know
tried
what
to
I'm
get
talking
him some
Oh
slack
my
because you know once I was like, he got
Real
twins, he got 2
specific.
kids.
She said
I
velour.
seen
She said
that
that
newborn.
one velour
Velour.
shirt.
You
Balor.
got a newborn.
No. Every fucking weekend. Sir, where's this money coming from? Like, that's what I want to
The
Where's
know.
your
child
child?
support, the child support that he probably don't pay.
Right.
No, he probably pays child support.
Yeah.
I mean, most 75 niggas sell drugs.
I don't
That's
think
facts.
he sell drugs. I don't think his career would, you know.
Yeah, his career wouldn't allow.
Yeah.
What?
His affiliation wouldn't allow.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure. You know what?
Sure.
Most 75 niggas sell drugs.
I don't fucking know. I don't know these niggas out here.
I don't know his life. It's just
It's just what
Yeah.
I see.
So you say your definition of deadbeat is somebody you know they got the money but ain't provided.
No. I didn't
you're
say that
you're
at all.
putting
He
on a
wants-
facade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're putting on a
But he
facade.
doesn't have money.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
He
like
doesn't
you
have money but
flexing.
acting like you have money.
Yeah, like you flexing that you got money, like, and you don't. Like,
But he flexes with you.
Not even.
don't put my name
I
in
ain't
that.
finna go
Not
through that.
even.
It's a deadbeat
Y'all the
boyfriend.
same people that want to be posted on social media. Why they can't flex on you?
No.
But it gotta,
I
it
bought you a
gotta be
Birkin.
real.
What's
Fuck child
up?
support.
Birkin's
Probably
He
fake.
bought me a Birkin, but he
It's
about to go to
probably
jail
fake.
because he's stealing money and shit. No, I'm
More than likely it's
good.
fake.
I'm good.
So what?
But you
It
got
might
one.
be fake.
But you got one.
No, I don't know fake Birkin.
I don't
I
know
don't even want a
Birkin.
real Birkin.
Me
You
neither.
gotta- you gotta fake it till you make it.
I don't like
you know what I'm
Birkin.
Nah,
Next
Oh,
question.
no bad
that
news
ain't
on
cute.
camera.
That's not cute.
I'm tapped out.
I don't like that.
Next question.
saying? For all my fellas out there, what's the best way to ask you ladies for head?
They not sucking dick. That's what it look like.
That's
No,
not you.
I just had to think about it because I'm like, how
Just
has
push your head,
somebody
just push-
asked
just
you?
don't
Don't push my
Hell
head.
no.
Do not
Push.
push my head. Don't.
No.
So
push
there's
my
a good
head,
way to
don't
ask.
push
So
my
now
head.
we getting somewhere. Kiss you on the neck.
I'm
and
trying to
spray
think
you
of.
on
I'm
the
trying
side.
to think
yeah,
of what I've
like little
experienced.
foreplay. Get her.
And then we
Little
was like, what's
head.
up? You gonna top me off or not?
How you ask? That's what he's asking you. How do you ask?
Y'all answering the wrong one. I've been coochie lately.
You never suck no dick.
I
How you want somebody to ask you to eat your pussy? How you want to?
Yeah, I mean, head is head.
Yeah, head is head.
Don't do that.
I'm
So
not doing it.
she
I don't
wants
like
you.
no-
You don't eat
I
box.
prefer vagina over dick.
How you eat box? How you want her
Somebody
to?
supposed to ask you to eat. Yeah, it's still head is head.
How do I ask a girl to eat her pussy?
No. How does she
How
ask
does
you?
she ask me?
She gotta ask.
She don't ask. She just put her
Yeah,
hand
don't
on there and get to
ask.
work.
Yeah, don't ask. Go to work.
Huh?
Don't push my head. Don't push my head. If I'm trying to give,
She just do it herself.
Yeah, dude wants me to give him head. Don't push my head. Feel the vibe.
Just like
Make it as natural as possible. I kind of feel like it's awkward.
This is
Like
real natural.
you trying to top me off. That's,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Real
it's-
natural.
do you foreplay with your girl?
I think for the
Yeah, I do.
most part,
Like,
it's what
You know,
I
I rub on your neck for a little bit and then just casually start just pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Sooner or later, you
I
down
will
there
say
too.
when I was suck a dick,
Yeah,
I didn't like to be touched while I was doing it. Like don't
Not
unless
like
you
doing
like
it.
holding my hair, but don't bob my head for me. I'm gonna do that myself.
What?
You don't like to bob your head?
Don't
You
push
don't
my
like,
head
so you
at
don't like
all.
getting gagged?
Oh,
I would do that
She talking
myself.
about?
yeah.
But don't push my head.
You got to
You gotta get a
wrap all
grip.
the weave, the wigs, all that shit you got going
Just
on.
hold
grip.
my hair. That's all you gotta do.
I
do
mean,
that.
I think I've had niggas just be like, you know, they like kiss me or whatever. They'll grip my neck. They won't they'll just grip it like
Yeah.
that's my signal, and then they'll put it in my vicinity of my face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Come on,
don't
just put-
verbally
But, like,
ask, and they
yeah.
don't push my head down. They
Yeah.
just like grip the neck, and then like
Yeah, demonstrate.
just like grip it, and then be like,
That's different, but you like
yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
We're getting a little drastic with the head. I didn't say like damn, like like.
No, but it's
Stiff
niggas
arm.
that do
Y'all niggas
that.
don't do that though, yeah.
It's niggas that do that shit. They just be like,
See that?
and it's just like,
Not look. That's like yeah. Now I want to fight. Now I want to fight.
I would say no too. That
now
was
I'm
OD.
not even
That's a crook.
trying.
That's a crook in your
Niggas be
neck
like
right there.
that. Niggas be like that though.
That nigga's thirsty. He hasn't had head in a while.
Yeah, in a while.
And he's just hoping for the best out at that point.
No,
Niggas be like that though.
Yeah, they do.
No. I don't like that.
I would say foreplay.
Yeah,
foreplay. And most niggas don't know what foreplay is.
What's foreplay?
Y'all don't.
Break it down.
Foreplay is the stimulation.
Come on, definition.
Like
Come on,
y'all,
Webster.
it's more than just kissing. It's more like touching, like you're embracing somebody. Like y'all, it's a feeling.
Don't just
Yeah.
rub
A
on
lot
my
of times
butt.
niggas just
Gotta
go
lift the
straight
areola.
forward.
Right.
You know what I'm
Like
saying? Just the
don't
neck.
like
He said
if you
it.
trying to play. Like you even have her aroused, but
Yeah.
you trying to stick your dick in it.
Right.
With the strawberries.
No.
That shit gonna hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
Not no. I'm saying. That's strawberries.
No.
About fruit
But
in
yes,
it.
Right.
foreplay is very stimulating. Like as you know,
See, that's when the sucking
And
parties
different
come
women
into
like
play.
different shit.
yeah, different
Know
women like
your
different
lady.
shit. Know your
Yeah,
Know
lady.
your
know your
lady's
lady.
lady.
Know your
Lick
lady.
an
Know her
ankle or two.
spots.
Oh, know your ladies, lady.
You gonna have Niagara.
I like that.
Know your lady's lady.
Yeah.
I like that.
No one makes her hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make her pulse. Make her
Y'all,
jump.
y'all
Make her
like
talk.
that? Y'all like getting your ear blue in like that?
No.
Some-
What the fuck
What up,
type of
what
shit
the fuck
are
is
you
that?
on?
That depends.
See, look, that depends.
Cause my neck is my spot. So if you like breathing on my neck, I'm gonna be like, okay.
See, look.
No, he's
I
saying
like the
ear,
beard
bitch.
on
My ear,
neck.
cause
The
it's
ear
blowing up my
canal.
ear. Oh,
See, like
in
the
my
beard in
ear.
your neck.
Yeah, like
that's
the,
weird.
I don't know.
That's
It's
what
like the.
But if you know if the air hit my neck,
I don't know. That's cute. I
different.
like that.
if you trying to blow in my ear and you just happen to miss and hit my neck,
Not missing.
Not that.
I'll be like,
how
wait a
to
minute.
Blow your breath and aim it.
Oh my god.
That's interesting.
That's fucking weak.
We got time for one more question. What you
Oh
got?
god.
One more.
One more.
What?
Can we split the bill on the first date?
What? That's not a date.
I come
No,
prepared
it's
to pay
not.
for myself.
That's what I'm saying.
That's an outing.
I do come prepared to pay for myself, but that's a mutual out. That's not a date. If you
Why is
You
that a
asked
date?
me
because
out.
if you ask me out on a date, I am expecting for you to pay for said date. Unless I
But you
ask
come
you.
from independent women. You should be able to do for yourself. Let's split
No,
the
that's
bill.
what
That's
But
why.
it's
That's
like,
why
no,
you
but
come.
it's
That's
like-
why you come
that's
with
what
money
she
of
said.
your
It's like
own.
if I ask my nigga like,
However-
yo, you want to go get something to eat? I'm already like, I'm gonna pay for you. But if you ask me, hey, you want to go?
Hey, let me take you out.
If it's
Yeah,
the first
I'm expecting
date,
you
you're
to
taking
be
me
prepared
out.
to.
if it's the first date, why are we splitting? Now, unless we have some type of like agreement where it's like,
Beforehand.
we're gonna go Dutch on this type first date.
Would you go on the date though if he said that?
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Depend on the nigga.
yeah.
Like if he's cool,
yeah.
if I'm feeling the vibes, I'm like, okay, I want to get to know him a little bit. You know, I'll pay for
You
my
willing
meal.
to invest?
Yeah.
I like
Excuse
that.
me.
That is dope. A lot of women are not willing
That's
to
what I'm
invest.
saying.
And that's why they be lonely and bitter.
Facts.
Talk that
Yeah.
shit.
That's a
Talk
factual
that
statement.
shit.
They do. They be lonely and bitter.
That's a good last question. I like that shit. Talk that shit. I'm happy that shit on camera. That's how that shit be. Bitches don't like girls be feeling like they don't gotta invest into the fucking relationship. They feel like the
Dead
chick is
ass.
supposed to come to their fucking table. Like,
No.
bitch, what you prove your worth. I
Right.
like that shit. I like. Oh damn.
I would
man.
say if I'm not feeling you, no, it's a negative. I probably won't even agree to the first date.
Yeah.
If
Oh, you don't
I'm-
believe in free meals?
No. If
Okay,
I don't
so
like, why would I go out with somebody that I don't
agree with it.
like?
I have done it before in the past.
You light skin. There ain't no way you ain't done it before.
Oh my.
Wow, I'm actually not your typical light skin, so chill on me. I've done it like once because it's
Pretty dancing
but like
bottle
I
girl. How you not a
said,
typical light skin?
Ooh.
we're gonna take this
Yeah.
off camera. I'll say I did it, and it ended up being a free meal, but it wasn't my intention at first. So I was okay. I'm not feeling you yet, but maybe I can feel you down the line. So let's go on this date. But I wasn't feeling them, so it just ended up being a free meal because I didn't continue the conversation afterwards.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my initial intention
Gotcha.
before
Yeah,
you
that's
get
stupid.
on me.
She said
I like
you shut
that.
shit
You in
down.
them chairs. I get on everybody in
That
them
was
chairs.
that was a
My
good
job.
finish. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do one more down the line. Everybody can reintroduce themselves or finalize yourself. Anything you want the people to leave with, lasting memories, lasting thoughts. This is your time to express it to people. We're at Side Services. We talk to the people. We're here for the people. So, last comments.
No. You want to tell them how often you masturbate, all that good stuff?
So
She's there.
Like I said before, don't be a bitter bitch. A lot of women are bitter.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
finding that. A lot of
Yes,
women
sir.
are bitter. That's why you single. That's why you lonely. That's why you mad at every single man that try and come in your face. Don't be a bitter bitch. And that's from Bree XOVO.
Okay, period.
Per.
I don't know what to say. I mean, just live life. You know what I mean? Just live life. You know, do your thing. Don't be out here just
Stop
fucking shit
bugging.
up. You know, know what works for you and do what works for you. Don't be fucking up people's shit, like they emotions
you
and
miserable.
shit. Right. Just lead with love.
Oh, ain't that sweet.
You're so namaste.
all I'm gonna say is, dreams don't pay bills, and
They
to the
can.
niggas out there,
They paying mine.
learn how to eat a
That's what I'm saying.
vagina.
You didn't teach nobody how to eat a pussy today.
I was supposed to do that.
You can
You know
do
what?
it right now.
Do you have a
Patreon.
model vagina for me to lick? No.
Do you have an orange?
You can take your finger, like most niggas take their finger.
No.
Don't worry. You gotta like. You gotta
Not-
do like.
Focus on the clitoris.
What?
You gotta
Yes,
do,
focus
you gotta
on
do
the
a
clit.
clit
And
part
don't
in the
bite
You
it.
gotta figure out.
Niggas be out here.
Stop
on
eating so much
biting.
spit. Don't spit in my
I never
mouth.
got, I never
biting?
got that
Oh,
spit
fuck
thing.
no.
People be saying that shit. I never got that spit thing. That spit and that biting thing. She said don't use too much spit.
Don't use too much spit. I don't like my head too wet
Wet?
because it's like, why are you spitting in my pussy for? Now my
Because they
pH
don't know how
balance
to
gonna
get
be
it
messed
wet.
up because you ain't brush,
Yeah, brush your
maybe
teeth.
you brush your teeth the right way that day, and now I got leftovers. And nah,
Now you got
yeah.
BV.
You got these.
Niggas, sometimes niggas don't clean
Yeah,
their
went
mouths
down
the
there
right
trying to
way,
spell
and
the
you don't know
alphabet with your
until your pH balance is
I
off.
saw that. No, I do
Try to
American
spell the
Pie.
alphabet with your tongue.
I know. I try to
Spell
do.
your name
On the
Spell my
pussy.
name.
on the clit.
I would
I
get
like
nice.
that.
Yeah.
It
my
could
name.
work.
No, I just do the American Pie method. I do like the little 4-leaf clover at the tongue. Shit, but
Not everybody likes it though.
I know that.
That's
what
all
I'm
you
saying.
know, you're
That's it. You were talking. So he asked me if I ever tried. Like that's like the only thing I ever tried. Normally, I just do.
Now y'all got me trying to
Yeah.
remember how I ate a vagina.
I thought this is what you do now. Like this.
It is. I'm very good at it, but trying to think, there's every vagina is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
So like, what worked for one bitch might not work for the next one.
One last question, real quick. I know I'm not gonna ask no questions.
I'm
So sorry. You know what? Never mind.
Ask me off camera.
No, Nah, we just gonna keep the camera rolling, but it's gonna.
It's all Patreon shit.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know.
We gonna figure some shit out.
Some BTS.
You already know what it is over here, man. I ain't Ricky Fontaine, Mr. Ain't No Funyun if you don't lick the bunion. All my 250 plus.
This nigga
You know the fucking
nasty.
vibes.
He's a toe sucker.
King Solar DJ, the one and only, from the MD to the VA. And let you say that again. Let me final out with. If you're ever in a bad mood,
Don't forget to call Side Dude.
Well, instead of getting off that liquor,